Goals, finds Nani, one-on-one with Zabaleta again. There's Rooney, overhead kick, oh my word!
Martial is isolated, Skirtle here, oh yes!
Pogba to Rashford, little bit of acceleration, oh that's brilliant!
Hello everyone, welcome back to Devils TV. This is a Granada versus Manchester United preview. This game will be taking place in Spain, and it's the first leg of the Europa League quarterfinals. We are facing them away first leg, and that's pretty important because because if we score some goals there, that will give us a huge advantage. So Neil, can you give us a thoughts on the game?
So we had a comeback win against Brighton, and that was first half we didn't play well. So we are very inconsistent as a team. We're really very inconsistent. So we need to bring our consistency up, winning games. I'm not saying always winning. Okay, draw is also good, but always to bring that consistency level at a particular point, that will be great. And the problem of Ole is that he is overusing players. Last match he made 3 substitutions. That was good, but he made those substitutions really right. So I was disappointed with that fact. And we need to give chances. We can't go with it the same midfield. Going week by week by McTominay and Fred. We need players like Van der Beek to step up, because I have to be very honest that United stand, they're bigger channels than us. United stand. If Flex from United stand. He is now saying that he doesn't trust Donny Van de Beek. I was shocked. Well, how you haven't given him chances, and you are not saying that I don't trust Donny Van de Beek. Goldfish is now fighting with him. Now, why we haven't given him a chance? We haven't given the proper chances. Hardly we have given him chances in the FA Cup. Hardly 2 starts in the Premier League. Is not acceptable from Ole, and this I am very much disappointed with. And the board now, we are on the verge of now losing 3 players. I know that Lingard can go, I have no problem with him, but David De Gea is in the verge of leaving. I'm very disappointed and gutted with the decision. Paul Pogba will also leave. He's one of my favorite players in United. He's an important player if we need to win the Premier League in the next season. He is an important player, but I think we will leave. But I don't know what to say. This will be a very important game. So many difficulties in the club. Both taking ridiculous decisions. All it needs to step up. This is a quarterfinal game. We need to win the Europa League. This is the only chance of silverware this season, and we need to get. And this is a Spanish team, so we need to be careful of the fast counter-attack game.
So I can't give it a thought on the game.
I think this is a game where you can rest players like Rashford and play players who need game time like them. I think he'll start Dean Henderson, and maybe he'll start David. But if he doesn't start David in this game and the next game against Spurs, I think he doesn't try. I think it's time for David to leave. I don't really have anything to say other than that.
Yeah, because like De Gea was already looking for a move. Because apparently, what happened was apparently back in November against West Brom, after we beat Everton 3-1, after that game, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was like the players from a dressing room were demanding that Dean Henderson would start and be our number 1 goalkeeper. But then David De Gea got mad about it, and then Ole was like, "They're back in." So, yeah.
No, this is not acceptable, man. Because now we have bought. Now, see, I will not exaggerate, but Alex Telles, he's not important, but I'm telling you, he's one of our important players for squad rotation. Because Luke Shaw, he's injury prone. He can get injured at any time. But now the board are saying that they will use Alex Telles in a transfer swap for the Portuguese left back. what is the point of buying Alex Telles then? We bought him for the replacement of Luke Shaw. Now Luke Shaw is playing well. Now what is his fault? Whenever Alex Telles got the chances, he's also playing. And our board has been really bad. Really, I will not blame the board also. I will blame Ole also for overusing players, not giving players the chances. And you know which player I'm talking about, the particular player, which I'm always repeatedly I'm calling about a player. And we need to take this game seriously. If Ole bottles this in the first leg, not the first leg or not the second leg, but to both the legs, we need to be really, really good.
Yeah.
Not like that we played really shit against AC Milan, then the other one we played really well. It should not be like that.
Yeah. Yeah, and also apparently some players have turned against David De Gea from the dressing room. I'm naming three players who definitely turned on him. Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire. All three have definitely turned on David De Gea. I'm sure of that because all three of them have cost goals for United, but they need someone to blame. So they're blaming David De Gea.
See, I will not blame Wan-Bissaka, but Maguire, of course, I will blame because he has been. See, people have been saying Maguire has been the second best defender after Ruben Diaz. I'm shocked. I was like, oh, Maguire is second best defender in the Premier League, and Gary Neville, he's saying that if we lose Maguire in the English squad, that will be more blow rather than losing Kane. I was like, oh my God, are you serious, man? I know you are British, but you should not be that much biased. You should not be that much biased, man. Come on, Maguire is worse. Lindelof, Maguire, both of them are crap. You can't, and you know both of them are this type of defenders that they will not take responsibilities themselves, especially Maguire. They will not take any responsibility. Bruno acts much as a captain. Bruno, Pogba, Rashford. He's younger than Maguire. Then also he acts more as a captain than him. Not Lingard, but he had the passion for the club. Maguire has got nothing. He doesn't take any responsibilities. Expects players to perform well. He will not perform. He will not do anything. And calls himself a captain. That's the shameless thing. And I'm really shameful that he's the captain of Man United.
Yeah. So can you see my screen?
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay. So in goal, I would play David De Gea because if you're playing Henderson in the league, I think you should play De Gea and
Of course, David De Gea is my man.
Centre back, I would play Tuanzebe Maguire because Bai has COVID and Lindelof needs a rest, so I would play Maguire and Tuanzebe.
I never know, Ole. He can turn up. He can do whatever he wants. He can start either Maguire and Lindelof, but I don't want Maguire and Lindelof. I want Maguire and Tuanzebe, so I'm okay with it.
A left back, maybe Telles, but I would put Luke Shaw because I don't want to what I want is first leg to put our strongest team and then get this tie over with, and second leg we can rest players.
Yeah, but second leg also we need to be really good in case of that.
If
we're putting second team.
Yeah. I would put Luke Shaw. Right back, Wan-Bissaka, I think it has to be. CDMs to output McTominay and Pogba.
Yeah, we can rest Fred for the.
He will play McTominay, Fred, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was rest Fred for the Spurs game. Yeah.
Yeah. McTominay and Pogba, they played well against Everton and we drew against him 3-3. Then Pogba went off injured.
Yeah, he went off injured. That was bummer. Okay, Cam will be Bruno Fernandes, our captain.
I think Rashford didn't play this game. I think he needs a rest, Rashford.
Yeah, of course he needs a rest. We have no choice but to start Dan James.
Dan James. I think I'm striker.
I would go for Greenwood.
Yeah.
He has been the best player. Last match he was the best player for us, and he has been really good. I know he hasn't been scoring that much goals like last season, but he has been very good this season.
It's playing Donny Van de Beek.
Oh, Van de Beek. I always get so mugged off by this conversation whenever I.
During the Brighton game, when Van de Beek came on, he did not touch the ball at all, but he still made an impact in the game because
Yeah, and he also he touched the ball, but I mean, not that much, but he made some key passes. If you watch that game carefully, because I watched that carefully again, he made some good passes, some good movement, and he got a 7-match rating from the pundits, not from the United Stand I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But he had a great overall. He had a good game, little of a cameo, but it was a good cameo.
Yeah. So yeah, this team you pick against Granada, and also here is a fun fact for you: Granada have conceded the most goals in La Liga. Most goals.
My God, oh my God! Well, which position they are in the La Liga?
Didn't table. I think the ninth or around that.
Oh my God, this could be a good chance for us, but you never know. We are Man United. We can do anything.
Yeah.
They're ninth. They're actually ninth.
Yeah. So score predictions. Karam, we go first.
I think 2-0 United.
Neil.
Uh, see, this is a Spanish team. We should not. I mean, we should not think our opponent that they are not good enough. They're also good. We should not underestimate our opponents. I know they are not a small team. They're quite a big club in Spain, but we should take this game seriously. We need to get our tempo up. We need to start better players, better players, fresh start. We need to overcome with that Brighton comeback win. Enough of that. Now we need to start. This is a real time, real pressure now. So I'm thinking, of course, we'll win, but I'm thinking we'll concede. We'll not get a clean sheet. If Dean Henderson starting, I don't think so. We'll get a clean sheet. So if it's 3-1, we will win.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for I think 1-0. I think it's Scraper win. I'm not really confident going to this game.
If David starts, then I'm sure we will get a clean sheet. But you know what I'm saying.
Okay, so I just joined. Okay, like real quick if it's thoughts on the game because we've already recorded for like 10 minutes. So yeah, this real quick if it's thoughts on the game. Ahad.
He's writing something in the chat box.
Okay, I'm just gonna say what he thinks. I think we need to win. 100%.
But we also think, man, we need to win this. That we also know it's not an easy game.
This is not an easy game. But yeah.
And another fun fact that Donny van de Beek, not Donny van de Beek, Paul Pogba, so Juventus will not sign Paul Pogba the coming season because they can't afford his wages. The wages he's getting in United, he will not get that in Juventus. So, and Juventus and Juve can't afford Ronaldo's wages also, alongside with Dybala. So I think so they can do a small transfer swap. Pogba can come in. Pogba can go to Juventus, or else Ronaldo or Dybala can come to Man United. But Dybala will be a flop signing for us.
I won't like Dybala. I won't take Dybala. I think he's too inconsistent. But yeah, because Ahad says I think we need to win 100%. It's not an easy game because remember last season between Copenhagen. Well, to be fair, Copenhagen's keeper turned into Private Leviathan in that game. So
yeah, that was the most. Oh my God, we had so many chances then. Also, I don't know how can we capitalize the score.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, still down.
Score predictions Ahad. It's
2-1. 2-1 to whom?
2-1 to United, I think.
Man United. Okay.
2-1 to okay, 2-1. Okay, yeah, 2-1 to Manchester United. Yeah. Kennedy. I have no idea who he is.
Kennedy. Kennedy, I think so. Is a Chelsea reject. I think so. It's a Chelsea reject.
Hold on, I'm checking out the squad. Let's see this Kennedy. Okay, it's Robert Kennedy. I mean,
Brazilian, if I'm not wrong.
He has 5 goals and assists in 25 games. So, yeah.
5 goals and assists, I mean 10 goals contribution. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
No. He has 5 goal contributions in 25 games.
Oh, that's not good. Sorry, my bad. Take back my words. That's not good. Sorry.
Yeah. And yeah, I think and their top goal scorer this season has been Roberto Soldado. Oh yeah. What were you saying, Karan?
Kennedy is a Poundland than James.
I don't know. Dan James he has to leave this club. He's not Man United quality. So to be very honest, Dan James is not Man United quality.
Yeah. So
And
yes.
everybody.
Yeah, so the top goal scorer this season has been Roberto Soldado with 6 goals in 24 games for Granada. He seems like a Poundland Odianagalo.
Or Igalo. Should have kept Igalo because I like that human being. He's a good human being. He's also a great, decent player, but many of them didn't like. Many of the players didn't like. Many of the fans didn't like him. So I feel bad for Igalo.
I like that. They also have a player called Luis Suarez.
What?
They have a player called Luis Suarez.
Oh my God. I've heard Dennis Suarez. Who is Luis Suarez?
Luis Suarez, he's Colombian.
Okay, when I get it. Yeah, I used to play when I play FIFA 18. This guy always scores against me, and he's in Watford. And whenever I do my Man United career mode in FIFA 18, he always moves to Watford or to Everton, and always scores against me.
Let's hope that won't happen tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I also real quick, Anthony Elanga was added to the squad for this game. He probably won't play, but let's see, maybe they get him in. But and that's pretty good, because right now Elanga, Hannibal, Diallo, and Short are all training on the first team, so that's good. And hopefully Hugo will join the first team next season. So anyways, guys, that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications to be notified when we upload the next video. And I'll see you guys later.